Welcome back to Discover San Diego. I'm your host, Jason. I'm here with JC. JC, good to see you.
Yeah, thanks for having me over.
So, I love San Diego. I know you love San Diego. We want our audience to love San Diego as well. And so, we've been talking about some of the hidden gems here in San Diego. JC, what's your favorite spot?
Man, it's no question for me. It's definitely Point Loma.
Why Point Loma?
Yeah.
What makes that a special place?
Well, I'm definitely biased. I live there, and it's an awesome place to live. And I moved here for school. I went to SDSU, and when I was fresh out of high school, looking at colleges, I decided there. And then I was like, okay, well, I grew up surfing. I've always lived at the beach. And it wasn't a matter of where in San Diego was I going to live. It was like, which coastal community is going to be right for me. And it just, figuring out where it is geographically on the map. I mean, there's some extremely nice beach communities in this town, but geographically, it's hard to beat because you are in a coastal community with nice beaches and harbors if you're into boating, but you are also, within striking distance to downtown. You're right next to Mission Valley, all the biggest malls. You can get on any freeway in a heartbeat. Some people bitch about getting in and out, but if you live there, you know how to avoid the traffic. It's just hard to beat. You can get anywhere in town. You're very central, but you also have that kind of hidden away feeling of living at the beach.
Talk about beach living and how it affects daily life during the summer. Is it a huge tourist attraction? Does it fill up in the summer with lots of tourists, or is it a place that still remains that hidden beach gem?
Yeah, I mean, we get our share of tourists in Ocean Beach and Point Loma for sure. It's not as bad as PB and certainly Mission. There's nothing but Arizona license plates all summer long over there. And like I said, as long as you know when to avoid Sunset Cliffs and Rosecrans, believe it or not, there are alternative routes to get all the way down to the point and come in and out. But yeah, it impacts us. But we're happy to have people come enjoy. I always like to say we live where people vacation, and that's the reason. We're here, right?
That's 100%. Before we go, one question, surfer to surfer, favorite break in Point Loma?
I'll say it's one of the spots down in front of the school.
I love it. Everybody else go to Sunset Cliffs. The rest of us will keep our secret
That's right. That's right.
JC, thanks so much for being here and talking to me about one of the best hidden gems in San Diego, Point Loma. Everybody else, make sure you tune in next week to Discover San Diego.